They told me, you're going to serve life plus 20 years. So you're going to serve 20 years. Then after you do your 20 years, to the day you go into prison, you're going to start a life sentence. We're going to put you in a windowless cell. You're not going to have no contact with anybody. Anytime we move you, you're going to be in shackles, and we're going to strip search you. You're going to live like that. For the next 25 years, I lived like that. And devoid of sunlight, nothing. There was one day after that hearing that I got down on my knees and I asked the Lord to come into my life. I said, Lord, I don't know what's going to happen from this point on. I said, either you're going to come for me or I'm going to die in this cell. And the Lord reached out his hand to me and I took it. For the next 3 years, I worked in this ministry and God started working on me. And my wife came back to me while I was in Folsom Prison. She wrote me one day. She moved back to California and started going to Rancho Cordova Church right here. And she told me, you know what? I see you, Angel. I see you being out here. She goes, I'd had a dream that you were going to be out here again. I'm living with this pastor and his wife. They're helping me out here. They're great, man. He's praying for you, man. And the church is praying for you, for your release.
And his wife comes to me one day and says that she had a dream that the Lord said if I pray that and make a declaration that her husband would be released. And when she first said it, because she told me, I knew his situation. I said 32 years and life with no parole. I mean, the human came out of me. I was like, are you sure? She said, yes. God showed me the dream, Pastor. So I prayed and just believed that God had spoken through her dream. Just made the declaration about his freedom.
But I went to board again. They called me back early for good conduct. He goes, Angel, he looks at me. He goes, looking at your past, the life you've led, he goes, you don't ever belong to be in society again. And he goes, but I can't deny the transformation you've done with your life. He goes, I can't deny the change that you've done. He goes, that's why I'm going to let you go home today.
Not only does Angel's testimony demonstrate God's ability to communicate through dreams and the power of prayer, it also reminds me of Daniel's prophetic message from God to Nebuchadnezzar. Ultimately, Nebuchadnezzar was told by God through Daniel to renounce his wickedness, do what's right, give to the poor, be kind to the oppressed, and his prosperity will be restored. Similar to Nebuchadnezzar, Angel went from being oppressed for 28 years to ministering, giving to, and being kind to oppressed inmates. Then his freedom was restored.